Which are the teams that we have here on the ground? Okay. Given the number of teams, the junior members can also go into their respective teams, senior teams. The junior members can go into their respective teams.
All the best. You are not playing what, Bhavna?
Okay, let's see who all are fit. Giants, are you all ready? Do we have all the 10 members?
We are missing one of them, and I think he's on his way. Otherwise, it was here.
Okay.
Me and Mohan are creative. These two are sporting. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Next, we have the Dragons. Is Dragons full house?
Some of them are not coming, but those who are, we are taking it on their behalf.
Fantastic, that's the spirit. The next is Night Riders. Is your team full?
It's full now.
Great. So we have the full team in Night Riders. The next one are the Rebels. Swapnil, is your team completely here?
Yes, we are here and ready.
Lovely, that's interesting to know. The next we have the Tigers. Wow.
See the Tiger Punjab.
Is the Tiger ready?
Yes.
Is the Tiger ready?
Yes!
That's the Tiger Roar. And next we have the Champs. What are the Champs going to do?
Win.
Win. Is your team completely here? And the Mavericks. What will the Mavericks do here today?
We are here to win.
Lovely. So Mavericks are here to win. Everyone seems to be here to win. So that brings us to the Legends. Legends, are you ready for the magic today?
Yes, we're gonna win.
Lovely. So that is pretty much full house. 10 teams, 10 players in each. So there are close to 120 participants today for RPL 5. What an extravaganza that is. Can we play the RPL anthem, please? RPL anthem, please. Can it be played? Can we avoid the pitch, please? Can we avoid the pitch? Awesome. We are all ready on time. And before I give it to Uma to conduct the inauguration, can we all be standing in attention for the national anthem? I want silence, please. We are playing the national anthem now. Just 2 minutes. Are we all ready for the national anthem? Yes. Okay.
शुभ नामे जागे सब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन जन मंगल
Bharat Mata Ki.
Jai.
Over to you, Ma.
Thank you so much, Ram. Thanks for that really lovely and auspicious beginning of Raheja Premier League 5, sponsored by Ekta World. I would request all teams to please stay back in their lines so that we can commence the activities of the day. So firstly, let me acknowledge our title sponsor, Ekta World, who have been very kind to be the title sponsor and very involved in the whole process. And if there are any representatives from Ekta World, we request them to please come forward for the lighting of the lamp that we'll have. I'd also like to acknowledge our platinum sponsor, Uric. And if Tarunji or Sarita ji are present here, please, I request you also to come for the lamp lighting, or if there are any other representatives from the organization. And finally, we would like to thank our gold sponsor, Suryodaya Small Finance Bank. I would request if Mr. Bhaskar or any representative from the bank is here, if they can please come forward for the lamp lighting. So may I request all MC members present here, our Secretary Ramesh, and all the other MC members to please also step forward. The organizing committee, Pradeep ji, if you could just come forward for the light lighting. Ashwin, Ram. Yeah. So may I request the
So all MC members, representatives of Ekta World, representatives of Uric Pharma, and representatives of Suryodaya Bank. Yeah, please come here for the lamp lighting. Yeah, 1 or 2 members from Suryodaya, please. Thank you.
Can we have all the rest of the teams in their single lines, please? Let's not move around.
And we want Bala sir. Yes, he's here. Yeah, he will be there.
So,
Come guys, Suryodaya. Uric, anyone from Uric? Ekta? Anyone from Ekta here?
So it's wonderful, everyone is here. Can we ask you to light the lamp and formally commence the RPL 5?
Bala, you begin. Bala sir.
Can we have a big round of applause for all the organizers, the OC, our MC, and our main sponsors, please?
Trisha. It's okay. It's the ground, it's okay. Ramesh.
बहुत हवा है
Pradeep, come. Ram. Karthik, Satish, Rupali. Any other MC members out here?
Thank you so much to all the MC members and our sponsors, as well as the organization committee, for your presence here and for inaugurating our Raheja RPL 5. So those who have been at Raheja for many, many years
Ram also.
have seen the progress of RPL and how it's moved, right? In the first year, this was, of course, a brainchild of Ashwin. He calls it his baby. And I keep telling him that, chalo, baby to aapne isko paida kiya, but ye hum sabka baby hai ab. We have all adopted it. We are all part of the family, and so Raheja is a baby for all of us now. So thank you, Ashwin, for initiating this wonderful event so many years ago. I think the first session happened in 2017, and we had that as an inter-building competition. And since then, it's just grown in stature, it's grown in the way it's been organized. And I think today, just by looking around and seeing the number of sponsors that are there with the event, I think, it's arrived. The reach that it has, the live viewing that is available, the kind of, trophies that are available for participants, and just the josh. I think the competition is at another level now. Don't you agree, guys? I mean, we've got people who've been training, who've got, coaches to help them. There are these strategy meets, I mean, though I'm not playing, somebody yesterday told me, you're so excited, I think you're going to be at the field for the next 48 hours. And I said, I can't help it, The kind of energy is absolutely wonderful. So thanks once again, Ashwin, for initiating this so many years ago. And I'm sure this will continue to just grow and become a landmark event, not just in Chembur, not just in Mumbai, but in the whole of the country. I'm sure we'll be an event that will be talked about. So with those words, let me just hand over to Ashwin, who will, guide the oath for the ceremony.
Thank you everyone for participating. Let me all request you to stand in one line please for the oath now. Are we all ready to play the games? आवाज नहीं आई यार. ये हुई ना बात. Now, while she said that this is my baby, I would also like to acknowledge 2-3 more people who have joined me in the bandwagon to make RPL what it is right now. First of all, we started this in 2017 where it was only building wise. RPL 1 से कौन-कौन है यहाँ पे? Show of hands. And then RPL 2 again was building wise. And the winner for both the matches was?
Apollo.
Okay, so after that we decided let's have a mixed team. Then it was RPL 3, which we had on 8th December. That was a one-day event. And that is when Pradeep joined hands with me. Where is Pradeep? Pradeep, bhai. So, come here, Pradeep, idhar आइए आप. So, जब प्रदीप ने मुझे ज्वाइन किया आरपीएल में, तब हिम्मत बनी कि let's do it at a different level. So auctions started and everything started. It was all a little bit about RPL. After that, in RPL 4, we joined hands with Anand also. Where's Anand? Anand helped us a lot in RPL 4. And this year, he is not so active with us. But this year, we have none other than Ram Bhushan. आप इनकी आवाज़ भूल ही नहीं सकते नींद में भी, बिकॉज ये आपको इतना सुनाएंगे.
मगर इस आरपीएल 5 के पहले जो उमा ने किया, आज तक किसी ने नहीं कर पाया. वो प्रदीप से एक बाइट निकलवाया माइक पे.
यस, प्रदीप कभी माइक पे बोलता नहीं है. व्हाई डोंट यू से अ फ्यू वर्ड्स प्रदीप? नहीं बोलिए. Say something, whatever.
I wish all the team owner and the players all the best. May the best team win.
Awesome. So thank you everyone. I would also like to acknowledge a few people. First of all, the MC has always been supportive, secretary and all the other people. And in 2017 when I started, I was just a part of the MC. I was not an office bearer or anyone. That time, the then office bearers, Dinesh, Deepak Sahajwala and Bhaskar sir, they encouraged me a lot to do this. So thanks to you guys. You're not here right now, but thank you so much. So without much ado, let's start the oath. I am going to read out. Why don't you all line up properly? I'm going to read out the oath and you have to repeat. Not just repeat, understand and repeat. और नहीं समझ में आता है तो पूछो क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं.
The importance of the oath ceremony is actually the spirit with which we will be playing this RPL 5. Beyond all victories, all wins, all the fun is playing it in fairness. And I'll speak about an incident after the oath taking ceremony to explain to you how our seniors have guided us in terms of the fairness of the cricket that needs to be played. Over to you, Ashwin.
Okay, so here we begin the oath of RPL Season 5. Whatever I say, a sentence, I want each one of you to repeat the same with full josh. Okay, are we ready? Here it goes. In the name of all the competing teams and supporters in the RPL Season 5, I promise that we shall take part in this RPL tournament, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern it, committing ourselves to a sport in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of the sport and the honor of our teams. I also promise that in the grand philosophy of a housing society and the true spirit of Raheja Acropolis 1, I will endeavor to meet all my neighbors I never knew, deepen friendships, strengthen relationships, whenever and wherever possible during this tournament and after that too. Thank you. 3 cheers to RPL. Let the games begin. Over to the commentators. I would also like to acknowledge today's commentators. I want to hear the loudest cheer for the commentators today. We have Uma, we have Priya, we have Preeti, we also have Sandeep, and of course the continuous radio record.
Okay, as I promised, let me narrate an incident from the RPL Seniors tournament which happened on 25th of December in our very own complex. There was a nail-biting match that was going on, and we get to know because the captain at the end of the tournament did mention this, had asked Chidambaram uncle, who has been a pioneer, who has been leading us from several fronts, the nation, us at various points of time, was asked to throw away his wicket because it was in a crux moment. If he threw away his wicket, there were chances that the team would win. If he didn't, it was the message was all written on the wall. He said, I will not throw away my wicket. That's not fair play. So in the spirit of the same as we had last time, we have a fair play award in my view, in keeping the spirit of the cooperative society, in keeping the spirit of RPL 5, in keeping up the spirit of why we all are here. That award is probably the most important award. So let's play for fun, let's play with spirit, but let's play to win.
So we also would like to announce that we have arranged a cardiac ambulance. I mean, God forbid, just in case of emergency. And we also have a team of physiotherapists by Dr. Ramesh. So Dr. Ramesh is going to make you do very little warm-up exercise. सिर्फ 1 या 2 मिनट की. Guys, थोड़ा थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ. Ramesh, over to you. So these are the physiotherapists who are going to be available for both the days in case of any small emergency, any knee sprain, anything. And it's complimentary for the players, okay, for audience also. It's complimentary totally.
So good afternoon all. This is Dr. Ramesh. I am the founder director of Orthocare Group of Physio Clinics in Mulund and Chembur. And this is my team. And we are very happy to be here. And we are going to enjoy the thorough session fully. Okay? Let us have a small warm-up session. Just hardly 2 minutes. Okay? Can we start? Please.
Movements. Okay. Neck up and down 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next sideways 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Side bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now rotation for both your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrist stretching. Stretching. Yeah. 1. Hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder circumduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trunk rotation. 1, 2, go slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, marching on spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little stretch. Yeah. Spread your legs apart. Five times. 2, 3, 4.
Team owners can join
5.
as well. Little flexibility is great for all.
Now a little bit of cardio, spot jogging. Come on.
बोला मैंने announce किया. Team owners.
This is for your warm-up.
In
Come
the
on.
spirit of the team.
Okay. Now jumping jacks 20 times. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Last. 14.
Thank you so much, and wish you all the best. Let
Thank
us have
you.
a rocking day.
Thank you, Dr. Ramesh
Thank you
and
all.
Dr.
Thank you.
Kalyani. I think you've got everyone energized. This year, we also have another special thing which has happened with RPL. RPL 5 has its very own anthem, created by none other than our in-house talent and superstar, Mohak. We, in fact, have him here today. Mohak, I'm going to ask you to belt out a few lines from our anthem. And I want everyone to join along. Get your Josh on.
So yeah, so this anthem is made specially for RPL 5. I've never been too much into sports, but I've seen my whole family like bond over it much more and everything. So it's really a good feeling, and to be a part of it, I thought that why not do something like this for us. So
I request all the players to please be on the ground, please. I request all the players and the captains and the team owners to please come back on the ground. Players, please come on the ground.
And can we have the captains of Raheja Royals and Raheja Legends over here, where Mohak is standing? Captains of Raheja Royals and captain of Raheja Legends.
We need all the players to be on the ground. from all
Raheja
the
Royals
teams.
captain, please. Raheja Legends, come here.
So yeah, so the anthem is, I think it's there. I'll just tell you 4 lines from it, and once it's done, they can play it. Y'all can listen to it. But it's ये बुखार है किसका?
RPL 5 का.
सर सवार है किसके?
RPL 5 का.
कहाँ पे सब है खेले?
Raheja Premier League में.
ये मैदान जुनू का.
Raheja Premier 5 जिंदाबाद.
Yes.
Okay, people, so how's the Josh? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? That's it.
Okay.
All those people who've not collected their caps can please come and collect them from the commentator box. All those players who've not collected their caps can please come and collect it from the commentator box.
This is right. Great. We have the first toss between Royals and Legends. The first match of RPL 5. Royals are the defending champions. Legends are the new entrants who will try and give Royals a tough fight. Royals call for tails. Tails it is. So Royals, what are you going to do?
We're going to bowl first.
And what's the strategy behind that?
Oh, look, I mean, we are a strong bowling team, and, you know, it's obviously the first use of the pitch. So we'll see how the conditions are, what kind of swing is there, and we'll take advantage of any, you know, early afternoon swing.
And Royals, albeit some new players, is the pressure on you?
No, last year also no one knew us, and we put together a new team, and, you know, we won all the way. We have some people actually part of the same team again. We're hoping the experience will help us, and we are here to win again.
Thank you, Royals, and wish you all the best. Can you give your team names to Preeti and Uma? So, Legends, how is it be playing for the first time in a new team all together in RPL 5?
Yeah, so it's great. We've got a new team. We've got great players. We've got great batsmen. We've got a full all-rounder team. And I think that's what is the advantage on this field anyway.
RPL is not new to you. So what's the advice to your team and team owners?
Well, just enjoy the game. It's just a matter of 7 overs on each side. Get your runs on the board and have fun. That's pretty much it.
Would you have batted if the choice was yours?
Yes, we would have.
Okay, so both teams get what they wanted. Raheja Legends to bat, Raheja Royals to ball. Can I request everyone to come out of the field, please, now? Except for Royals and Legends, all the other players to vacate the field, please, right now.